Nobody ever tells you that you want to leave nursing to work.
We'll get to that.
About nursing sometimes makes me sad. I don't want to say angry because that's too much.
Yeah.
It makes me sad. You have an issue with paying for your life. You have an issue.
But you can pay for something else.
It's better that you do and fail than not even do at all. Nursing was a struggle. It was the ghetto. Anybody that has gone to nursing school, it should be your choice, not somebody else's dream that you want to live. Be grounded in God. Be grounded in God.
You are now listening to the Chidra Onoha podcast.
Hi guys, welcome back to the Chidra Onoha podcast, which we also calling the TCO podcast. Before starting this episode, Anita was saying my podcast name is too long. What do you guys think?
I didn't mean that.
But basically, welcome back to the TCO podcast, your safe space every other Friday, where spreading love and light is what we know how to do best. Trust me, as I'm learning and growing, I always put you guys on things that will help you, resources that will help you grow as a person. TCO is all about spreading light, love, and that is what we're here for. So today is not just another day, as you can see, it's not just another solo episode. We have a guest with us. Drum rolls, really. You guys, Anita is on the podcast. Welcome. We're so glad, happy to have you here today.
Thank you so much for inviting
me. Yeah. And I'm going to introduce you, everything you do and all. But first off, what do you like? Anita, we're just going to call you Anita.
Yes, Anita is fine.
Yes, Anita is fine. You guys, Anita is a renowned content creator, UGC creator. I don't learn what you guys, in this content and in this journey of creativity, you need to learn, you just need to grow. So Anita is a renowned UGC content creator, actually. Beauty, lifestyle, skincare, all those good things, that you see on the internet. She be your girl. It's been really amazing seeing you grow thus far. It's been really inspiring, really great to see how you've grown.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
How has it been for you?
To be honest, it hasn't been one of the easiest journeys because nobody ever tells you that you want to leave nursing to work.
We'll get to that. We'll still get to that.
Like, it's never anybody's plan.
Yeah.
But with God being there, I would say that it's been easy.
Some days have been easy.
And some days has not
been easy.
All of them are part of the story.
If you can relate. Yeah, so it's really good to see how far you've come. I just knew you needed to have this episode from scrubs to stories, and I felt like you were the best fit because I've seen how like in my own life how I felt like this nursing. We'll come to nursing in Nigeria, but I felt like this nursing is good, it's great. I mean, it's my dream, also my parents' dream. We're all living our dreams together. Let me say it's my dream, just so my parents are happy. But it's my dream, it's my parents' dream, but it's not necessarily cutting anymore. Not like it's not cutting, but I just feel like there's so much more to the Chidera than just that nursing.
Yeah.
So it's really nice to see that you're, doing something, paving a way in the world and everything.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. You're welcome. So I remember school days. Nursing school days. And it's so funny how like back then we read and struggled so much only to come out to look for other options. Like, I don't know.
I promise you,
it's sad.
I think one of the reasons why I even delayed in starting content is because of nursing.
Yeah.
Because I remember that after we graduated 2022 and everything, 2023 ending when I relocated to Lagos, because I don't live in Lagos initially. When I relocated to Lagos in 2023, I remember how my aunties were like, "Oh, do content, do this."
You even encouraged you.
Yes, they were like, "Oh, like, that people are doing it, I should do it."
Yeah, you should try
and I just kept on telling myself, nursing is enough. Why do I have to do anything else other than nursing?
Yeah.
And then internship, and I knew that.
You knew that.
I knew that.
It's that thing where you finally taste the reward. So back then when we were in school, I don't know if you in your friendship group you guys did that, but I know then when I used to read Candy and Precious, there's something that we used to say. We can't wait to skip to the good parts. You know that That's when we're reading. And you know that TikTok trend then, can we skip to the good part? We used to think, imagine that when we are finally
when we are Japan.
do you understand? And we're like, this is what I ordered, this is what I got. Real life is really different. So I feel like because during your internship, you really tasted this nut, and you're like, nah,
And
this
you know
can
that it doesn't. That's
this
not
can
what that can't just be the only focus.
necessarily,
It's not
cut
possible.
it for
You
you.
can't cut it for you. You need something else. Talking about nonsense sometimes makes me sad. I don't want to say angry because that's too much.
Yeah.
It makes me sad. I do not want to have conversations around it.
Yeah.
I try my possible best to
Avoid
avoid
it.
having conversations
Around.
around it. But then again, it's my daily life. I will still talk about it.
Yeah.
Like, but
you can't. With the argument has to go. We have to
yes,
talk about it. It's just a lot.
Yes, it's a lot.
Really, it's really a lot.
We have so many nurse content creators. Adefikayo. There are a lot of them.
Yeah.
And I'm sure if you ask each and every one of them, I don't think content was actually one of the first things we have thought about.
Yes.
Even though most of us didn't want to study nursing.
Thank you.
But content wasn't one of
it. Yeah.
Maybe if I had not studied nursing, maybe I would have been a lawyer. Maybe because I also wanted to go into law, go into acting. All those things.
I will get to that.
Yes. But when nursing came, and nursing was what I had at the time,
you feel like you could sustain
every other extra
curricular
activities, I had to get it.
Yeah.
You have to get it. If you do not get it, you have to get it. Really. And then after the nursing, the certificate, the NYSC, the internship, you're left with nothing. You're just there. Yes, I'm serious. You're just there. Your life is just there. So it's crazy.
It's really crazy. I feel like we should really spread more information about to the younger generation, because back then, before I studied nursing, what my mom told me was, nursing is a good one. I heard that if you go abroad, you make money, you'll be rich and everything. I feel like they're not giving them enough information. Let them know what they're getting into. Let's not talk about Nigerian nursing salaries. It's a sad
the
thing.
System itself in Nigeria
is bad.
Imagine somebody that is not in the healthcare system any more than you.
Yes, now.
Does that make like
realistically,
I am dealing with lives. It doesn't make any sense.
Yes.
But sometimes some of these patients, they come to the ward, they'll be like, okay, let's say like now you come for outpatient, you want to do your own dressing, and now I'm telling you that okay, this is how much it is. Go and pay the cashier. They have an issue with it. Your life. You have an issue with paying for your life. You have an issue.
But you can pay for something else.
It's unrealistic. And if I tell you how much it is, these people are arguing with you about, you'll be like, really
the value. Really? Some people feel like, I don't know, that this is life, maybe it should be free or something. I feel like that's another thing that comes to play. I think we should really do better in letting younger people know that I want to be a nurse. Tell them, please. Tell them. Let them know. Let them know what they're getting into.
Even if you want to be a nurse, just go abroad. If you have the money, just start do it there. Yeah. Because what are you going to
do here and not start going through the process of going there? Just do it there, really. If you can just do it there. So let's talk a bit about your acting. There was an acting phase. How is that?
Yeah. So it all started from secondary school. I've always wanted to act. It's not something that I just picked up from anywhere. I just wanted to act, but then there was a part where someone had told me that acting is just for fair people. And when the person said that, I just lost all interest. And the nursing school came, so there was no ginger to like pursue it for as much as I would want to. But then along the line, content creation started. So hopefully by the grace of God, it directs me to other parts, to that, to break out.
And another thing is content creation actually paves way for acting. Take the likes of Lai Wasabi, Tunji Adoye, even Enyolua, like that was like their platform.
That was like
so it sounds like it's a really smart move.
And
I feel like what I got from that is like whatever it is you're doing, you need to like go and know how people have done it, so that you can be able to just climb steps to get there. Because generally, most of them, their end goal is actually acting. I personally have a friend that he does all these skits, and he was on one movie. The movie was even on Netflix. I can't really remember the name. He didn't really play a main role, but he was there and everything. So I feel like it's always a way to a way
Yeah.
at the
There's
eventually at the
always,
end of the day. So let's talk a bit about your nursing story.
Oh my God, that's ghetto. That's ghetto.
Like, how was it like for you? How was it like Anita, who had just written jam, then entering into school,
Yeah.
then eventually now leaving school, getting into content creation? Like, how was it like?
So I think was in SS1, SS2. My mom had asked me what I wanted to do, and I said I wanted to be a banker. She was like, no. I said lawyer. She said no. Like she gave reasons why I shouldn't. That when they finish, they don't have work, yada yada yada, and the rest. And then I was like, okay, what did you think I can do? And then she was like, nothing, and that was it.
Yeah.
Even the whole admission and everything, I didn't do it myself. My mom was in charge of everything. One day she just came and she handed me over Babcock form to fill. I didn't even know Babcock existed at the time. But she handed me Babcock form to fill, and I did, and it was crazy.
No.
And then that's how I found myself.
Oh,
That's how I found myself in nursing school.
I feel like I have a similar story. I think for me, my mom was. So my friends had entered Babcock at first and everything. I was like, okay, Babcock. So I told my mom, just normal gossip. My mom is parental school, yo. You understand? And everything.
Trap for yourself.
Like, which school? Babcock. Well, like, I didn't even know there was a thing like Babcock. People say Babcock was popular. I didn't know there was anything like Babcock.
Even me too, I didn't.
I knew Convent, but I didn't know Babcock. Then all of a sudden, we just enter car one day, and they were like, okay, what are the options for medical courses? Because in JAM, I had done biology, those science courses and everything. Biology, yeah. So, she said med lab or nursing. She was like, she had that nursing now. They're making money abroad. Let's just, and I feel fine. They gave me admission that day. Finally, she called my father. Are you being serious? And that was how I found myself.
That's crazy.
Here today. It was just like a funny thing. I feel like little did we know that all these things were like coming to us.
I wish I had a hand.
Yeah, somehow.
But
like I don't like need to get passionate. Even if I don't like need to feel like yes.
I didn't feel like anything.
So what kept you going through school?
I promise you. I think what kept me going through school was the fact that my parents had paid school fees.
Yeah, me too. It honestly helped me.
Like that was the only way, because I don't want to say I don't have passion for nursing. That would be diabolical. But I have passion for what I do, like making sure that my patient get better. I do. Making sure that this person doesn't live the same way they came. I do. But the nursing on its own in Nigeria, oh my God.
We'll get into that. Sorry,
It's crazy. It's crazy. So yeah.
We'll get into that. I just feel like there's a lot, regarding the whole story. Back then in school, we used to read. Me and my friends used to say, let's skip to the good part, only for us to come to like, what exactly is the good part?
The good part is you abroad.
Maybe that's the good part, because what?
Yeah, the good part is you going abroad.
Content creation and how you're trying to pave a way for the acting industry. What's one thing that you feel is your biggest win so far?
Being consistent and having confidence. It hasn't been something. Confidence was not something I had.
Okay.
For a long time.
Wow.
Like I told you, after the person had said, "Oh, it's for fair people," it messed with my head, but I didn't know. Most of the time, the reason why some of us do not tend to do some things is because of what somebody had probably told us.
Yeah.
And we do not know that this is the reason why we are staying away until you internalize. So I figured that it was because of what that person said. That's why I shied away from a lot of things. I've always been a jovial child.
Yeah.
I don't think I was ever a calm child. Like a child that you say that, when everybody's calm. No, I don't think I was that type of child. But after that whole incident that the person had said what the person said, it took a different turn.
Yeah.
I started becoming
more reserved,
more quiet.
Yeah.
I do not need to say much.
Yeah.
My voice didn't matter and that kind of thing. So content, but with content and having to do 30 days challenge, I gained confidence.
Yeah, That's a big win in my
Like
opinion.
I gained confidence in the sense of I am aware of who I am.
Wow.
Like I know what I want.
Yeah.
Now you cannot just come and tell me that content is for only this type of people.
People.
It's a lie.
Lie. No, choice fair people.
It's
Get
a
out.
lie. Put yourself
Yourself
out
out.
there. Like there's this saying that people say that nobody's coming to save you.
Yeah.
I always use that as a motivation.
Motivation.
Anita, get up.
Get up.
Like Anita, stand
Oh my
up.
god.
Anita, you need to get up.
Wow.
Like you're not mediocre. That's
Yeah.
what I always tell myself. I'm not. I don't want to believe that my life is just scrubs and that's where it ends.
Yeah.
I am more to wearing scrubs. That's what I know. You know that there's this feeling you will have. I don't know for other people, but there's a feeling I have when I'm just going to work and that's all I do. No.
Yeah.
I don't think that's where I should end.
Yeah.
So with the content starting and doing this 30 days challenge, it just made me grow courage. I have confidence in myself. Now, even if I am self-doubting, there's another part of me that is like, get up.
There's something about that get up that just fits like, my spirit.
You can't.
Oh my god.
You cannot just be there.
Wow.
People will come and pass you.
Yeah.
People up. That you're even better than.
Stand up.
So stand up. Wake up. What are you doing?
Honestly,
it's better that you do and fail than not even do at all.
Wow.
Content, I would have started content in 2023, but I kept on saying, oh, nothing is enough. Nothing should be enough.
Little did you know.
Little did I know that nothing. It was when my eyes opened was internship. After like in the
that's like the first step to work life.
Yeah.
Your eye open.
And I'm like, what?
Nah.
This is ghetto.
Yes.
What are we doing here?
What are we doing here, really?
So yeah, I think that was it for me.
Oh, that's so great. Ghetto. People are already beginning to say, "Oh, my podcast is too spiritual and all that." But I feel like God being sovereign saw, that you had flair for acting and all that, and because of that guilt, also unsolicited opinion, you stopped. So he just knew, like, after you figure out this thing one way or that, this nothing is not it, and you just needed to do something that feels more like yourself. I love the fact that you said that.
It feels more like me in the sense of I get to, like I said, the whole 30 days challenge that had started, I started noticing that my personality is showing. Yes. Most people that do not know me do not know I'm a very funny person. It's except maybe when we are close to me, But in the course of this 30 days challenge, my personality kept on showing. Like I started becoming more like myself. Like I am expressing myself better, like doing things better. So I just feel like that girl saying that stuff was just a pathway to this. Like sometimes negative things has to happen for a positive one, for a positive outcome. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So like now, she said what she said. It has made me calm, made me not to think about doing any other thing. But then again, now instead of me holding it against her, I'm like, why not challenge it?
Yeah.
Like challenge the energy to something else. You get.
So I feel like your whole story, everything about confidence is something that one should be proud of, and it's so good to know that you're now confident in content that you're chasing. Now coming to nursing in Nigeria, I don't even want to. I feel like, first of all, are you passionate? How passionate are you?
How passionate I am? Scale of 1 to 10, I'll give it a 6. A 6. Like I said, nursing was a struggle. It was the ghetto. Anybody that has gone to nursing school will know that nursing is the ghetto. Both in the school
and outside. Everywhere
is the ghetto. So for me, it's nothing based on passion. It's just a 6/10. I would say 6 in the sense of they paid school fees, and the remaining 3 from the 6 is okay because I just want to make sure. Yes, now just to make sure that my patients do not go back the way they came.
Yeah.
And because I like caring for people, I hate to see when somebody is not just feeling good and all. That's just it. But nursing on its own, being a general bedside nurse, nah. Nah. Nah.
And honestly, I don't even think we make it easy. Like the whole healthcare system is just rigged. Like it's just terrible. In private settings, a lot of nurses are obviously combining a lot of side hustles. A lot of nurses are entering. There was a time, this thing, I think digital marketing was raining. Like there's different eras. Affiliate marketing was raining. People are just doing different things. And the truth is that we don't even make it easy for ourselves. Truth be told. Like private sectors, they don't not in general, we don't even have respect for ourselves. Like normal respect that oh this person is a nurse. So it's not there. Whatever the patient says is right. There's no respect for ourselves, there's nothing. And you don't really blame them because it's the patient that is funding it. So I feel like there's just a whole internal thing that needs to be done. And for people saying, hey, you have to be passionate in human life, you need money. Something needs to fuel your passion. So, what advice would you give to that Nigerian nurse out there trying to figure things out? That Nigerian nurse, that's another thing. Yeah. I genuinely feel like we should give more awareness to younger people. Because me, when I was, at least I had people in 100 level, they say, hey, just read, you can do it. Nobody told me how outside life is. I stand firmly for us to inform the younger people this is what nursing because not everybody that will go abroad. That's the truth. People will go here. But like tell them if you let them know what they're entering. So they know that okay, they'll suffer small before later they go abroad. Let them know what they're entering into, sorry, regardless. So what is your advice for that Nigerian nurse figuring life out?
I want to say that, like you said, not all of us will travel. Not everybody has the luxury to leave Nigeria. And also the awareness, like people should make more awareness, like the older nurses, like us now that we are out in the labor market, there should be an awareness. Like we tell people this is what it is. Like it is black and white. You do not have to just say, oh, you can do it. No, this is it. If you come out before you get internship, you will cry.
Another angle.
Before you will see internship, you will cry. Before you will get posted for NYSC, another process. Like people should be told the truth.
Yeah.
Like we should be tell them the truth. It's not, oh, you can do it. No, this is it. There's a pattern. Nothing is not. So my advice is that what you really want to do, or is just somebody that is telling you to do it? That's number one. You should be sure that you are ready to do it. So that irrespective of whatever comes along the way, you are determined in your mind that oh, I chose it and I'm here. That's
Yeah.
one. It should be your choice,
Yes.
not somebody else's dream that you want to live. And secondly, you should have awareness. Be aware of what you're getting yourself into. I think that's one thing I regret. I was not aware of what I was getting myself into. You should be aware of what you're getting yourself into. You should know the amount of years you want to sacrifice to get. Because nothing is 5 years. After 5 years, internship 1 year, NYS, that's 7 good years of your life. And that's if you go to a private school. So imagine if you don't go to a private school, or imagine if you have a carryover along the line. So be ready that be aware of what you're getting yourself into, and then just get the right information you need. Surround yourself with good people, people that are willing to push you, encourage you, and then be grounded in God. Be grounded in God. Like be grounded in God. I think nursing school was, I knew who God was, but I experienced who God was in nursing school. So yeah.
Nursing school. Nobody will tell you to pray. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. That time I knew Bible verses for days. God will not leave me. God will answer me. Before from prayer class. Jesus. Now I'm studying nursing Bible to teach you about God. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to know. When you'll be traumatized, if it's not the gene, if it's not something, you ah oh my God. Yeah. Honestly, I genuinely feel like every nursing student should know God. It is a requirement. It's part of the what they call that stuff. The curriculum. It is. I'm not even joking. Oh wow. So content creation is not really easy. What are the pitfalls? What are some of the things that the pitfalls you want to share so far? Because the truth is that regardless, as you want to divert, you need to be patient as well. You need to believe in yourself. You need to believe in what you're doing. So what are some of the pitfalls that you've experienced through this journey of living nursing? to chase your dream?
I haven't entirely left nursing because I'm still practicing. At the point I'm still practicing at currently, but days you'll be tired.
Yeah.
There are days you'll be tired. You don't want to do anything. You are overwhelmed. Like creative block. Like there is nothing there. There are days like that. So I think that's one of my challenges. There are days like that. And Nigerian NEPA. You're filming and they take the light. They don't have any respect to your career. So those are the issues. The having creative block, tiredness, light. Sometimes you are looking for aesthetics because nowadays they have made it look as if, oh, if it's not a certain way, they cannot hire a certain people. Like you know how people can be classist. Yeah. So those are the issues. Yeah, those are the sub issues. But yeah, but yeah, get your ass up.
Like there's so much to ourselves we can discover if we do not stop. When you keep going, you discover more to yourself. Like you said, you can stop, it's not your own destiny. You know that sometimes you just be at home, you just be annoyed. You just be annoyed, like maybe especially when these days the day offs are just rubbish small. So imagine going to work after you've rested and then one day just come and say one thing like, "God, this is not my life now." Okay, so we talk about content creation, growing it yourself. Well, we understand that it's not the easiest thing. It's one thing to say, another thing to do. How do you balance nursing and content creation?
I use most of my off days to create content. Days where I'm doom scrolling, instead of doom scrolling, I'll just use it as an avenue to create content. And sometimes I have a calendar which I use to plan. I'll be like, okay, I batch create to make it seamless for me. So it doesn't mean like I have to be creating content every day, but I am posting every day in the real time. But that doesn't mean that content was created that day. You are doing 9 to 5. Once you come back, you freshen up, you eat. Middle of the night, you pick up. Don't worry, that's it.
I agree 100% because I've also been asked, so how do you balance this and everything? I feel another great part is you have to want it. Like you need to want it. Money is not always everything. I don't think money is a strong driving factor. When you go in, even when you grow into yourself, money will obviously come. When you're building that personal brand, building that business, something to show for, money will obviously come, but you need to know why you're starting something. We finally come to the end of this episode. I'd like you to drop a 2 cents. What you tell that person in nursing school trying to navigate growing into themselves.
Know who you are, know what you want for yourself. Like be aware of what you want to become. It should not just be, I want to be a nurse, I want to be a banker. Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? What do you want to be known for? Be intentional about it.
Yeah.
Be intentional about what you put out. Like just make a name for yourself.
Yeah.
Away from the natural 9 to 5. Just because if you, God forbid, you die, because we're eventually gonna die. But if you now die, what will happen? That's the end. Nah.
Yeah.
That's too boring. But just make a name for yourself. Like try to explore. You can become a travel vlog, a travel vlogger, a food enthusiast, something. Just make a name for yourself. Sell something business wise. Not all of us have to be content creators. Some of us can be bankers, can be leaders, can be politicians, but it has to be something that you want, something that you have always aspired to become. Yeah. So just and hold God tight. That's all. Like hold God tight because you need something to anchor you. You need something to ground you. So yeah, hold God tight.
Thank you so much. We finally come to the end of this episode. Thank you so much for listening. If you stayed till now, I don't want to talk about everything we went through, but God is the greatest. Really.
Yeah.
Thank you for staying up to now if you did. And tell us what you think. Anita can come for a part two. Nobody knows. So yeah. See you guys in my next episode.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.